Welcome everyone to your anime reviews. I am Mr. Andre 2252. In today's anime we are reviewing has to be Hack, Legend of the Twilight. Now, set in the fictional MMORPG The World, the series focuses on twins Rina and Shungu, who receive chibi avatars and the designs of the legendary hackers known as Kite and Black Rose. After Shugo is given the Twilight bracelet by a mysterious girl, the two embark on a quest to find Aura and unravel the mystery of the Twilight bracelet. Now let's talk about this show. Now I've watched this a long time ago. It's been a while. It's probably been like a year or two since I watched this show, right? And basically, first of all, let's talk about the Hack of the Twilight. Hack of the Twilight series are basically the original shows, the original anime that began the whole MMORPG, which are basically they're in like a video game world, right? So similar to this is like the father of the older grandfather of shows like Sword Art Online, shows like Black Desert, Black something. I'm standing on a million lives. So anything that has to do with video games and upgrading your characters and stuff in a video game anime, this is like the father / grandfather that began. The Hack series did. I didn't finish all the Hack series. Maybe I didn't finish. The reason why I didn't finish all the Hack series happens because of this show here, Legend of the Twilight. When we watched this, did not really care about the story. Well, the story sounds interesting, right? The story is very interesting. What the name? Shugo and Rina. Shugo is the guy, is the brother, and Rina is the sister, and they didn't live with each other because their parents are broken up or so. So the only time they can actually meet up and talk and have a normal conversation was in video game world. The problem with the whole show for me personally, just for me, not for everybody, just for me, it felt more of a kids cartoon, right? Kids cartoons are not bad. Kids cartoons are pretty solid, but even here it says the anime has many differences from the manga. Through the story begins as such the same way. Rina wins a limited edition character model contest for the world, invites her twin brother Shugo to play the legendary character Kite while she plays as the legendary Black Rose. So they there's differences between the two. I think one of the big differences between the two for me personally was the fact that it felt like a cartoon more than the anime. And of course, they're gonna have little moments to where it feels like, oh yeah, yeah, it's an anime, yeah, you know. But majority of the time, it didn't really feel like an anime. It felt like a cartoon series. And for cartoon animes, you're looking like Digimon, you're looking at Pokemon, you're looking at those type of cartoon series like that. So with the fact that this right here felt like that, I really wasn't too interested in watching. We did finish it, if I'm not mistaken. We did finish it. You definitely 1000%. You cannot tell me. I cannot tell you the ending to this show. I don't remember watching it all, quite honestly. I said we finished it, but quite honestly, we probably did, and I zoned completely out. Is one of those on the back burners of animes that I've watched. Now it has received positive feedback from readers. Just the manga, so the manga is definitely different, and the manga is definitely different compared to the anime. I don't know how big of a difference. Somebody has to tell me about that. But other than that, I really didn't care too much about the show. Like I said, you can go out, you can watch it yourself, and you let me know how you feel about the show. But I really didn't care too much about the show in general. That's for me, though. Personally, that's for me. I think they could definitely have done better. Of course, they got a handful of other, I think like 3 or 4, maybe 5 other series. Anime related, not manga. Manga is probably more that they have that you can probably watch. That's probably better than this one. But for me to go back to watch them, it's gonna be a hard. Someone down in the comment section, you definitely gonna have to convince me to go out of my way to truly watch the rest of the series for me to actually give a crap about it or not. But like I said, that's my personal opinion. My opinion is definitely never valid, especially here on the internet and stuff like that, especially on YouTube, it's never valid. So down in the comment section, what is your honest thoughts of the show? Is it good? Did you like it? Is there something that was different that made you watch it? Is the manga better? Is the Hack series mangas better than anything the anime came out with? Because if it is, then I need a new manga to read anyway, so I could pick up those series and watch it. I mean, read them, not watch them, read them. But I'm not too sure. I'm not 100% sure. I don't really care. I didn't really care for it or anything like that. So you let me know down in the comment section about what you thought of the anime and the manga itself. Of course, this is anime reviews. Expect the anime review once or twice a week, potentially. That's the ideal. And I'm going off of the list that me and my wife, we have watched. So far, we're at 137 animes that we've watched together. So yeah, you expect a lot. Expect a lot. Expect a lot. So you can definitely see that. So expect a lot of animes on this channel. And of course, wrestling stuff too. But wrestling might take me a little bit to do some wrestling stuff. I might drop some here and there, but definitely see a lot of animes on here. Of course, if you're new, hit the subscribe button. Please and thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, share everywhere. Please definitely share everywhere. Time to come up. And I'll catch you guys on the next anime review.